An apple a day keeps the doctor away. We've heard, health begins at home, but I strongly feel that our health depends on our mind. Our thoughts drive emotions, and emotions drive actions. Therefore, if we want to bring us success, we have to control our emotions by learning to control our thoughts. Scientists carried out research at San Francisco General Hospital to see the effect of prayer on 393 cardiac patients. Strangers prayed for half of the patients by their names. Those patients had fewer complications, fewer cases of pneumonia, and needed less drug treatment. They recovered fast and left the hospital earlier. Many a times, prayer can be as effective as medicine. If we intend to be healthy, we adopt attitudes and behaviors that support our intention. Our thoughts can help or hinder our journey. Do you recognize unhealthy mind notes? There are many. Many diseases are preventable, but first, we need to acknowledge that it can happen to anybody. Our lifestyle habits and eating patterns create a context for wellness or disease. We might have genetic dispositions over which we have no control, but we can take full responsibility for the lifestyle elements that we do control. If we don't, who will? Mental illness is like fighting a war. Healthy results come from taking concrete steps such as eliminating exposure to cigarette smoke, reducing sugar intake, drinking more water, eating more fruit, exercising more, managing stress, and much more. When it comes to building better health, intention is everything, but it needs to be followed up with action. If children don't exercise regularly, they would look like a couch potato. Some of us are satisfied with our health, but simple adjustments can make a world of difference in terms of more energy, increased stamina, higher resistance to disease, slowing down the aging process, improving sleep, managing stress, etc. Many people tell themselves that they will take care of their health very soon, but they never act on it. This check mentality perpetuates the illusion that we are taking care of our health. When it comes to wellness, procrastination can have devastating results. Edward Stanley has rightly said those who think they have no time for exercise will sooner or later have to find time for illness. I would like to share my personal experience. Earlier, I had an irregular life. I used to sleep late and avoid waking up for morning walks. One fine day, I determined to get up early and go for a morning walk. My first few days were pathetic. My alarm kept snoozing, and I kept snoring. Finally, after a week, I managed to wake up early and go for a walk. Health-oriented individuals pay attention to their bodily symptoms and determined to understand what a particular symptom means and why it is manifesting at this time. If required, person go back to 5 to 10 years to find out whether the same health problems keep occurring, or new symptoms are appearing. We all know that a symptom is a way for our body to communicate with our mind. If we choose to ignore the signals, aren't we telling ourselves that our own body and health is not important? Many people are well-intentioned for a while, but their motivation doesn't last. It can be a question of unrealistic goals, or it can be a lack of clear and measurable goals. A personal health plan needs to be broken down in achievable goals such as A. I will walk 30 minutes daily. B. I will stop eating junk foods. C. I will limit my desserts to twice per week and will choose healthier desserts. Each one of us has significant control over our nutrition and lifestyle. We have the power to choose what we eat and drink every day. We must choose carefully, realizing that food is not only delicious to eat, but it is also for the nourishment of our cells, muscles, bones and organs. We have adopted a mindset where our health is typically the responsibility of doctors, health specialists or nurses. We can update this way of thinking and recognize our role as personal health manager. Accepting responsibility for our own health is one of our life's most important and consequential decisions. We know that our car will not run properly without the proper nourishment and care. We also know that if we ignore our car's needs, we will eventually run into problems. It is really sad that people don't make same connection when it comes to their own body. Many people believe that they have no time to cook a healthy breakfast, and choose a calorie-rich pastry. Some even skip lunch because they have too much work to do and then wonder why they feel so restless by 4 p.m. Well, because they are running on empty. In one of the TV show, Lisa Ray said, "Rising above my cancer was through a combination of right treatment, right diet, meditation and the emotional support and the faith." I recall the quote by famous yoga guru BKS Iyengar, "Health is a state of complete harmony of the mind, body and spirit." Being healthy requires some effort and planning, but the rewards of healthy living far outweigh the perils of